Okay, welcome to my NES Remix 2, Remix 1 Rainbow Star replays. Hope you enjoy them. Okay, here we go with Stage 1, which is from Super Mario Bros. 3. This one's really fast, but requires a couple points here where timing is very critical. First one is this jump here. You have to fall right to the right of that pipe in order to get the enemies. And right here you got to kind of do a little jig in the air and make sure you get those Koopas. Alright, Stage 2, Dr. Mario. This is another pretty straightforward one. They mix it up a little bit by making the virus at the bottom move left and right, but if you trap them in there, it makes this one very easy. Just drop that one there and kind of create a wall right there, and he just kind of can't go anywhere. And there you go. Probably save a little time with those pills on the left. Alright, Stage 3, 19.7 seconds. Another Super Mario Bros. 3 level. This one's pretty cool. They add in clones. So right here you see Mario splits into 3. It's very confusing at first, but you get used to it, and you just have to make sure you focus on the middle Mario, who is the actual real Mario. And a few more jumps at the end here, and you're home free. Just don't miss the block at the very end. Go running right past it, you'll lose some precious time. Okay, Stage 4, 7.3 seconds. This one's a lot of fun. This is a Kirby and Super Mario mashup. First time I played this, I made the mistake of trying to inhale all the blocks to get the coins, but as you'll see here, if you use a slide attack, it makes everything go a lot faster. At the very end here, timing's pretty critical with inhaling the blocks and jumping, but it's a lot of fun. Okay, Stage 5, 10.2 seconds. This one has Princess Peach, so there's a lot of floating going on, and this one took me a lot of tries to get right. It's very fast moving, and you have to make sure you time her drops perfectly, especially right here. Jumping across there, bounce off him, and then miss this guy, go right under him into the pipe. A lot of fun once you get it right. Alright, Stage 6, 17.2 seconds. It's a Kirby and Mario mashup, once again. This one's interesting in that, you know, you got the boos on the left, and you have to make sure that you face them so that they don't walk towards you. And you have to defeat the boss, so good idea. Ultimately, it's not that interesting, and it's, especially compared to the Mario ones that feel more speedrunny, this one's kind of boring. Moving on. Alright, Stage 7, 20.8 seconds. This one's Super Mario Bros. 3, airship level, and this one's very straightforward. There's a couple points here that are very important. After you get past these, do a few jumps. They try to distract you right here with a question block to get a mushroom, but just go ahead and skip it. You'll just waste time by getting it. And then right at the end here, you got to make sure you're right up against the right side of the screen, and that way you can go down the pipe as quickly as possible. Alright, Stage 8, 13.6 seconds. Super Mario Bros. 2, going from right to left, and you basically just have to collect 5 cherries, but the timing of your jumps right here, getting over these, and making sure you hop on him, get over them, hit the log. That's the most complicated part of this level. The rest of it's pretty easy. But that one took a lot of tries. Alright, Stage 9, 9.8 seconds. Kirby again. This is probably the least interesting of all these stages. It's straight up memorization. Just gotta catch the eggs and close your mouth when the bombs come at you. They try and mess you up by zooming in, but yeah. Otherwise, pretty easy. Stage 10, 23.3 seconds. This is one of the levels that uses multiple stages from different games. First one, Super Mario Bros. 2. Let's pick up 2 weeds. Pretty simple. Eliminate any virus. I believe I go for the red one. Yep. They mess you up here by going all Game Boy black and white. So there's a little memorization involved there. This one, Princess Peach again. collecting some coins. Again, just kind of stay on the right side of the screen and you won't lose any time. This one kind of uses some ideas from Super Mario World on the Super NES. Just basically defeat the boss. Gotta kind of do it blindly, but he's probably the easiest boss in Super Mario Bros. 3, so pretty straightforward. Alright, stage 11, 3.9 seconds. This is one of the most fun levels. Takes a lot of practice to get a score this low, but if you can get it right, take them all out in one hit, just like that. Really fun. There's a couple players on the Miiverse. Harold, for one, I kind of give him props in this one. Stage 12, 15.2 seconds. This one's Super Mario Bros. 3D again. And then they go all silhouette right here. I love levels like this. I know I've mentioned it before, but just being able to speedrun and appreciate the level design. You know, just seeing those jumps, and it's a lot of fun. That one took a lot of tries, but once you get it right, it's very rewarding. Alright, stage 13, 9.3 seconds. Kirby. I know on this one, I only did it a few times, so this run is pretty sloppy. You can only use that dash attack. Yeah, not very good. I missed a couple guys there. Could have done that a lot faster. But got the rainbow, so yay. Stage 14, 21.8 seconds. Dr. Mario. And I believe in this one, yeah, just got to get rid of all the viruses, so I don't know if they're... Oh, yeah. So they give you... they kind of try to mess you up here by getting you the black and white pills coming down, but just as long as you kind of keep one eye on Mario in the upper right, you'll know which colors are coming down, so as soon as you get accustomed to that, pretty basic. Alright, moving on. Stage 15, 10.8 seconds. So Super Mario Bros. 2. This one, again, just takes some practice to get the timing right. Birdo's invisible, so you're not quite sure where he is sometimes. Yeah, he'll kind of move back and forth, and his silhouette will appear every once in a while. So, just takes a few tries. Bam. Okay. Stage 16, 4.2 seconds. Jimbo's another really good player on the Miiverse. I watched his run several times just to try and get the timing right. And this one, along with that one Super Mario Bros. 2 one with Toad, this one took me the longest to get right. And I got 4.3 seconds over and over until I finally got it. So stage 17, 12.4 seconds. This one's really cool. This is Kirby again, but they make it all Game Boy, original Game Boy style. And this one's fun, just kind of dash through. Real important coming up right here. Just gotta stall just a little bit so you don't hit him. And then, yeah, you can kind of go into that door just slightly early to save like 1/10 of a second. Alright, stage 18, 20.7 seconds. I hate Wario's Woods. Yeah, me too sometimes. I couldn't stand this game at first, but learned to appreciate it. The controls are, yeah, admittedly they feel a little off, and they could be tighter. And I've heard there's a Super NES version that is better, but I haven't played that one. So, yeah, again, this isn't the best run I've ever seen. But, gets me the rainbows, so that was good enough for me. Alright, moving on to stage 19, 38.3 seconds. This one's a Super Mario Bros. 2 stage where you gotta ride on this bird that you see below, all the while getting through with just the spotlight. This one took me quite a few tries. On this right here, I don't care, I'd get hit, but no time lost. So you kind of float around, got to make some pretty key jumps. That one I take advantage of a little glitch in the game. And then here you just kind of ride along. It's easy to get lazy and miss the jump, but eventually you'll see some birds kind of low flying, and that's your key to get moving. Yeah, I could have saved some time there by jumping earlier, but that's okay, I was just happy to make it. And finally, stage 20, minute 5 seconds, minute 5.6 seconds. And this one is 6 of the games. First one here, you just gotta float down. Pretty straightforward stuff. The one key on this one is when you get near the bottom, to push down so that Kirby nosedives. You can save a lot of time getting to the door. Super Mario Bros. 3, much like the earlier stages that you saw, just important to stay ahead and stay as far to the right as possible. Right here. This is where it's truly matters. Hold A to pick up and release Kirby. They try and distract you with the big Kirby on the right. I went for the big one at first, but eventually I discovered that you want to go for the smaller Kirby. Save you a lot of time and it won't fall out of the UFO catcher. So, moving on. Alright. Make Luigi lose a life. So it's pretty basic. Just pop him off the edge. Gets hit. Done. Alright, stage 6. Alright, you get the invincibility here, and just gotta hit 10 enemies. He auto-runs, so you don't have to press right. That way you can just focus on running and some pretty key jumps in the middle and near the end. And the clones again, so Mario splits into 3, and you just have to defeat Birdo. I'm glad they didn't make him invisible. That would have made it a little harder, but all in all, yeah. Seen and done these things a million times before, right? So, there you have it. Those are the 20 stages of Remix 1 with all rainbow stars. And now it'll be time for me to move on to Remix 2. I've only done the first 2 stages of this, but I'm looking forward to playing through them all and hopefully matching and beating some of the scores I've seen on the Miiverse. Anyway, thanks and hope you enjoyed it.